What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today is a very exciting day for me. I've been waiting 3 excruciating months for this product, but I have it now. I can't wait to install it. It's the new titanium Arata exhaust. So stay tuned right after this. All right, guys, before we get started, go check out my buddies at Gsxr.com, where you can purchase your apparels, hats, shirts, decals, key lanyards, detailing products for your bikes and cars. For every dollar you spend equals an entry to win a fully built R6 or $5,000. So I will post a link in the description below or above. So check them out. All right, so here we are. We're gonna run some checks on diameter, because I know on my previous video I've done where I have checked the diameter of the exhaust. Let me find a better place to put this. Let me zero this in. All right, so compared to my last full install video, this is 34.74, and this is the header where it connects to the actual engine. But one thing I noticed about this header is that even though it's narrower than my previous exhaust here, it does get wider and wider and wider. And if you look at this end, it's around 39.98. So I'm gonna round it off to the 40s, because I just checked one and it said 40. So yeah, this exhaust does get bigger as it goes on. And if you see these, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. As far as diameters, see that? This is interesting to me. What I find about this exhaust, that a lot of exhausts have something similar to this, attaching these headers like this in between. But this one separates itself from the rest. It has something similar, but in the back. So I'm not sure if this is like some sort of a resonator. Like I said, this is a new exhaust. I really don't know much about it, but I'm just showing you little minute details here.
Okay, guys, if I sound a little funny, it's because I have the flu, so please bear with me. So I decided to contact Bo at Arata Racing to ask him what is this small underpipe called and what does it do. So this small underpipe is called a ARC. ARC means Arata Racing Chamber, and from my understanding, the purpose for this chamber is to separate the exhaust gases from the sound. By doing so, it alters the sound frequency, allowing better and smoother airflow throughout the whole system, which gives the bike more horsepower throughout the whole band.
So let's look at the can. The can does come in a really pretty bag. This is the bag. So this is the exhaust here. Full carbon. It's not high gloss carbon. It still looks good. Man, look at the craftsmanship on this. Wow. This is a beautiful exhaust, man. Look at the craftsmanship, the quality of this. I am impressed. I am impressed with the quality. This thing is pristine. Compared to other previous exhausts. no manufacturer names. I think the quality on this and the fitment, it's a whole lot better than my previous exhaust. I'm not gonna bash any company names out there, but yes, the quality on this exhaust is a whole lot better than the quality of one of the previous exhausts that I purchased that are very known for Suzuki's. And no, it's not the M4, but anyhow, you see it in one of my previous videos. So I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start attaching these one by one so I can figure out, oh, I got my new rings, my gaskets somewhere. I gotta find them. Start attaching these so I can figure out which one goes where. I did sell the old exhaust. That's why this bike was down for 3 months.
I thought it was gonna rain today.
He ready. He ready.
Man,
What's up?
got the boots. He ready.
Damn, he blinged them out. Yo, you polish them?
Oh yeah, yeah. Man.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, boss? That's for the Gsxr?
Yeah, it's for the 600.
600. This 600 or that?
That one.
Look at that. I know you've been waiting for that exhaust.
Oh my God, it's
It looks sweet.
yeah.
Man, that kickstand is something. Woo. No, you think people are gonna see me?
Oh, they're gonna see you all right. Yo, turn it on. They're gonna hear you, bro. They're gonna hear you. They're gonna hear you miles away.
I think it was the fuel injectors when I cleaned them. I gotta get that sticker, nigga. I gotta pay the $400.
For a new sticker?
No, remember when we used to go to the Benny's on the beach?
Oh yeah.
Oh, weekend at Bernie's? So the first one, as you see here, that is a number 1. And number 1, it's always 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes from left to right, starting with 1, cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, cylinder 4. So we're just gonna put this in here nice and snug so I can finesse it after, move it around, and adjust all the exhausts, adjust all the headers as I'm linking them, as I'm forking them together with the rest of the pipe. What's up, guys? I'm back 7 days later. You see me rocking the Gap Nation merch. All right, so this is what happened when I installed this exhaust. I had a few issues. As I stated earlier, this is a new engine, but I pretty much had to do a lot to this bike to get it running after I installed this exhaust. But going back to the exhaust, I had some discrepancies where when I started putting everything back together, I noticed that my radiator was touching the bottom of my exhaust right around there. And for me, that's a no-no, because vibration, wind, I don't want that to vibrate digging a hole into my new exhaust. And for the amount of money I pay for this, no, I wasn't taking that risk. So what I did was, as you see this bracket here, the part that mounts to the engine, I added a 5/16 spacer to bring the radiator out further out, which gave me about a quarter clearance between the radiator and the exhaust, which that's good. But when I started putting these fairings on, I noticed that this fairing was out about an inch. So I started questioning, was it labeled right? And my answer, and I double checked, yes, everything was labeled right. The issue I had was when I mount the exhaust, you can turn the exhaust at the manifold in here. You can't really see it. I had it out this way. Well, I needed it to suck it back in towards the bike. So once I did that, I removed the exhaust again. I used my Sun 600 as a reference. That's why there's no fairings on. And I double checked everything. Everything was fine. It was my error. And as far as the issue, it went in. And as far as the issue, this exhaust touching the fairing right here, I did modify the fairing a little bit. That wasn't bad. I was shorted 2 springs. I ordered some titanium ones and some other different type of springs because 2 broke. That's not an issue. The bike runs fine. It sounds great. I love the new exhaust. It definitely delivers some power. And yeah, so after I got all that tied in, the fairings on, I had to tune this bike. Now, I do use Woolish. I do use my laptop. I do have the Woolish system that attaches to the bike. I have my data box, my Woolish box. I forgot what you call that. And my Centronics air to fuel ratio gauge. All right, guys, so I want to give a special thanks to my buddy Alan from Precision Performance. He has been a good friend and also has contributed a lot to all the ADR Rush bikes. He's an engine builder and a tuner. I put these together, he tunes them, and man, they really run. So anyhow, so another person I want to thank is Alex from Top Pro Motorsports. He is the distributor that helped me acquire this beautiful Arata exhaust, and his prices beat everybody's prices online. And man, the guy is awesome. He's knowledgeable. So check him out at Top Pro Motors in Coral Springs, Florida. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna wash the bike and give you guys a B-roll, because I haven't gave you a B-roll in a long time, and I'm gonna give you the chance to listen to this new beautiful exhaust, and y'all tell me what y'all think. We're gonna do a cold start, so you can hear the sound of this beautiful exhaust. All right, so I need 2 hands. Warm up for a little bit, then we're gonna give it some revs. I do gotta add a new bolt had a LED and I broke the wire. I do have to fix my F1. I'm waiting on a part. But other than that, she runs good. That F1 light doesn't affect me. Y'all hear that whistling noise? I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, so that's pretty much it, man. I love the way it sounds. Get that beautiful carbon fiber. I am making these parts, making some carbon fiber parts, but it's a little on the difficult side. But anyhow, back to the topic. The Arata exhaust. Check that bad boy out. All right, guys, so I got two friends here that helped me do some clips for a B-roll, and Louis and Miguel. Y'all already know Miguel. Miguel's been in the channel for some time. This is Louis's first time. All right, you heard it, the Arata exhaust. I have to say I am very happy with this exhaust. I love the way it sounds. I love the power that it produces. Like Dude Mungus says, it does produce some serious power. Shout out to my boy Dude Mungus. Anyhow, man, all I gotta say is this, man. I am speechless on words. I really love it. She definitely moves. Now, I did do a street tune. If you guys wondering, oh, am I gonna do a dyno tune? Maybe, possibly, you know. I will put it on a dyno, but I will not show those numbers. Let me be clear, I will not show the numbers. I know people are curious as to what these bikes here produce, and I really want to keep that to myself. These bikes really produce some good numbers, thanks to my boy Alan at Precision Performance. So anyhow, we're doing some big things. We are building a 600cc engine. There are reasons for that I would not discuss, but it has been done once before. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it different, and we're gonna do it with a different bike. And man, it's gonna be a screamer. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We got more content coming. Yo, so stay tuned for that 600cc engine build that we are going to present in a couple of months. So stay tuned for that. Catch you in the next one. Peace.